I have one of our own, CNN producer Wes Brewer, who actually once lived down the street from that gunman, a gunman now identified as John Russell Hauser. So Wes, you know, my goodness, when you first saw this man's face pop up on the TV screen, did you immediately recognize him?
I did, and I had a hunch that it was the person that I thought it was once I connected the names and pieced together some of the other information. It was really bizarre to realize that, you know, it was this man who lived down the street from me for a lot of years that committed this crime, and even more sad to see that, you know, he had a very lovely wife and daughter, and to know that, you know, that he went off and committed these crimes. I know that left a lot of families hurting.
Mm. You know, you last saw him, what, back in middle school, when you were in middle school, but still
Right.
Then I know you told some of our producers that you noticed early signs that he was mentally unstable. How do you mean?
Well, it's a fairly small town where I'm from, Columbus, Georgia, and he was known around the community. It's a very neighborhood-oriented community, so a lot of people know each other, and he was always known as being a very politically charged person, very politically active, and a little bit paranoid. He would often accuse, you know, rivals of his political rivals of trying to do things to him, and often got in trouble for tampering with political rivals' campaign signs, things of this nature. So you could sort of see the beginning of someone who was sort of unraveling and maybe had some mental issues.
Sounds like his then wife recognized that, because we've learned that she had all of his guns removed, all of his weapons removed from the home, had him, you know, committed to this mental facility. Can you just tell me more about the family, about the daughter as well?
Right, absolutely. You know, like I said, I grew up with their daughter the same age, and went to elementary school together, and you know, knew them for quite some time as sort of the, you know, the normal family down the street. Although you could tell things were maybe off on the surface with their father, everything seemed very normal and typical in terms of, you know, the daughter-mother relationship, and very much did normal things such as, you know, attend school events, and our families would run into each other around the neighborhood as you know, you do at the grocery store, at Little League games and things like that. So you know, he was well known in the sense that a lot of people knew him, but I don't think that anyone knew that he had quite gotten this unstable.